Welcome back. Ohanaeze fought Kwankwaso. You know, NMPP presidential candidate don't talk so many things against Mr. Peter Obi. Kwankwaso's at Chathem House attack on Obi. The Apex Socio-Cultural Organization Ohanaeze has faulted the statement made by the presidential candidate of the New Nigerian People's Party, Rabiu Kwankwaso, while addressing the Chatham House recently. I should be reminded that Kwankwaso had said that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and the party were an ethnic project. He said it, and in response to that, to an audience, members who questioned on the failed partnership between the NMPP and Labour Party. The NMPP candidate said that Chatham House, that Peter Obi appealed to ethnic sentiment instead of a national outlook. Meanwhile, the National Publicity Secretary of the Ohanaeze Chief Alex Obonne, had kicked against Kwankwaso's statement, saying that Obi was endorsed by the Southern and Middle Belt Forum, the Afenifere and many northern groups before the Ohanaeze joined them. He also stressed saying that any Igbo presidential candidate was campaigning in futility because the people had already chosen Obi. Obonaya meanwhile said it is not true. The first group that endorsed Peter Obi were the Southern and the Middle Belt Leadership Forum. So the Anifere that endorsed him are the Middle Belt people called Igbos. The Middle Belt people, Igbo, the eminent people like Oluwasegun Obasanjo and Chief Edwin Clark Igbo. In fact, if you watch the trend, the Ohanaeze even came last. We allowed all Nigerians from all walks of life, ethnic groups, and nationalities to endorse Peter Obi. Meanwhile, Igbo are not personalizing Peter Obi. We are only joining Nigerians who have what it takes and who have a good will and a better thought for the country, or who have the vision. Nigerians in their vision, enthusiasm, patriotism, and in their understanding that Nigeria should move forward. While speaking further, he said Peter Obi is not an Igbo candidate. He is a Nigerian project. We don't want to bring Obi to the local level. The direction is very clear. So any other person who is contesting with Peter Obi in the southeast is an effort in futility. My wonderful Nigerians, Nigerians have also already chosen Peter Obi, and Ohanaeze doesn't want to come in. Peter Obi is not an Ohanaeze candidate. He is not an Igbo candidate, but Nigerians, and Nigerians have chosen and decided their choice. My fellow Nigerians, it is very answerable and very correct answer. People have accusing the Igbo people since the beginning of everything. When will these politicians become wise? It is compulsory that you go the country that enslave and deprive you of freedom close to a country. These aspirants, they are saying they are visionless. Okay, my wonderful people, we have to say something about this because Rabiu Kwankwaso is definitely out of point, and I want to make it clear against that. It is saying rubbish, of course it is, out his mouth to be more better than him. Okay, this is not the first time Kwankwaso is manifesting his bigotry and hatred over the Igbos. It is a shame for a candidate aspiring for or to be president. He knows that even if the contest 10 times, he is not going to win. So he is playing the spoiler, but it is too late, of course, and Nigeria knows that. Nigerians have woken up from their slumber at this time, and the power that is not comfortable. But come 2023, notwithstanding that INEC has refused to print the PVC of many Igbos in Southwest, including mine. Okay, that is coming from Patrick Nzechukwu. We must take our country back from them. That is just the truth, my wonderful people. Okay, with Nigeria made their choice, OBJ speak for himself, and he's self-concentrated attitude. Okay, my wonderful people, the truth is that we should continue to talk well. We should say the truth, and Bible said it that he that speak the truth, and the truth will set him free. I don't know why these men are so much pained about Peter Obi. Obi don't have even your time. Obi don't even talk more or talk about his opponent oftentimes during the campaign. But these people will keep talking or mentioning Obi's name in any interview granted to them. Obi only focus on what he will do if elected, while all these morons keep calling and abusing him. It is very pathetic, my wonderful people. Well, that has been onto this matter. I have to be raw here because that is just what is happening. It is right we say what we are seeing rather than to make mad things. We should say how it is. This is very, very unbearable. All of them must criticize him. All of them must criticize Peter Obi because he is the greatest among others. Obi trade and made his money through entrepreneurship, unlike others that makes their money through politics. How can you compare them together? No wonder they keep talking about Peter Obi. Well, my wonderful Nigerians, without wasting much of your time, well, let me have your take on this matter, because it has been that Nigerians and the politicians are really facing themselves to talk or to mind themselves or to say what is happening or what's the best way to follow in delivering Nigeria from this insecurity and poverty. So any northern candidate is national while other candidates are ethnic. Is that true? Kwankwaso was merely being mischievous and for lack of congruent and possible answers. Just made a reckless and clueless statement. He, who is only known in Kano, now consider himself a national candidate over a man who is overly popular and accepted across the globe, across the region of Nigeria. Obedience movement is the project for a trend new Nigeria. It is not an Igbo affair. Hence, no need for Ohanaeze to respond all is well. No need for Ohanaeze Ndibo to respond to this because everyone, it is very crystal that Obi is a world figure. Nigerians are wiser now and cannot fall for your lies. Okay, all right, my wonderful people. Okay, I'm from the north and I came to telling my very, very understandable people that the seat of power in Nigeria is not an inheritance. Kwankwaso only spoke for himself based on willful ignorance that they have invoked on the northernmost illiterate electorate. Nigerians and Nigeria is a very free country, and presidential aspirants should learn to tolerate one another. We in the north today are getting wiser by the day. Yes, we are. For Obi, from consumption to production, and there is nothing wrong with that. That is period. Thank you very much. Wasting Adamu, thank you for your take. My wonderful people, well, let's hear you right from the comment section. Remember to subscribe for more update. Thanks and God bless.